Hello guys and welcome to another log of Digimon Vital Bracelet White and Yellow DiM, and for today's log we have Paildramon. Very cool Digimon. I've been looking forward to raising him as well, even though we have raised him long ago on Ancient Warriors, but it's nice to see him again. Anyway, before I continue with today's log, I just have to say if you're a fan of Digimon or raising virtual pets, you've come to the right channel because I document every Digimon that I raise and I upload at least twice a week. So if you're interested in such content, go ahead and blast the like and subscribe button with Paildramon's Death Parade Blaster. I have no idea why they had to change their name. He has a very cool original attack name, but they changed it to Death Parade Blaster. But anyway, yeah, blast the like and subscribe button with Death Parade Blasters and turn on all notifications so you don't miss any of my uploads. Alright, let's get down to today's log. We have Paildramon, and as usual we start with etymology and origin of his name. Paildramon might be derived from Pail, which means like javelin. It might also be short for Pile Driver. So, but yeah, it's quite similar, Pale and Pile. So maybe the way they pronounced Pile sounds like pale, so they decided to spell it Paildramon. But that's the closest explanation that Wikimon can come up with. And of course, Dra means dragon, so maybe it's a Pile Driver dragon, or like Pile, which means like javelins, yeah, because there are javelins around its body. So that's just a guess. You'll never know. Sometimes the name is just a bit funny. So it is a Dragon Man Digimon. We are looking at the Digimon.net profile. It's a Dragon Man Digimon progressed from an XVmon and a Stingmon. It retains many elements of dragon types with the power of a dragon and the iron wall defense of an insectoid carapace. More than just powerful, Paildramon also uses quick and agile moves to finish off opponents. It is very loyal and will unquestioningly lay down its life for its master. Paildramon uses his signature move Sting Strike to rush the enemy with spikes extended from the shells on both arms. He uses his special move Death Parade Blaster to fire an energy wave from the two biological cannons extending from its waist. So that's kind of cool, the way it has these blasters on the side. And yeah, like I mentioned, Death Parade Blaster is the English name for this attack, but actually the original Japanese name for the attack is Desperado Blaster, which I thought sounded cooler. I have no idea why they had to change that name. I think their name was quite cool, and I remember a few games actually using Desperado Blaster as a name rather than Death Parade Blaster. Not sure why they had to change it. Was there some censorship issue or whatever? So that is Paildramon's profile. Very cool. And comparing it to DinoBeemon, if you have seen a few logs ago, we just covered DinoBeemon. DinoBeemon is portrayed to be the very savage and brutal counterpart to Paildramon, whereas Paildramon is powerful but very loyal and, you know, probably like listens to instructions in a sense, and less brutal than DinoBeemon. So interestingly, that Paildramon here, its dominant characteristic here is dragon, which in XVmon's case is supposed to be more hot-tempered and, you know, like eager with a lot of impulse, rather than Stingmon, which is known to be calm. So I think I mentioned that in a few logs ago. Strange that DinoBeemon, that embodies more of Stingmon's insectoid characteristics, instead of being calm like Stingmon, is the one that's savage. So I don't know why they twisted the characteristics between the two Digimon here, but maybe because Paildramon was meant to be featured in the anime as the protagonist, so they decided to put it in a more positive light, and DinoBeemon not being featured in the anime, then they put it in a more negative light for some reason. But I didn't see the need, and it's kind of inconsistent to your character design, especially if you portray Stingmon to be very calm, and yet the evolution that has more Stingmon characteristics is more savage. Doesn't seem consistent to me. Does it to you? I don't know how you think, but do let me know if you have any comments or thoughts about why they decided to do it this way, or if it makes sense to you, explain, right? Happy to discuss. Anyway, those are just my thoughts. And since you're done with profile and etymology, let's look at evolution conditions, and we do that, we have to go to humanos.com, a highly recommended website for your evolution condition needs. It's the reason why I'm able to document logs for Vital Bracelet BE, Digimon Color, Digimon Pendulum Color, this site has everything. So if you're ever stuck trying to raise a specific Digimon, go to humulus.com, it will help you a lot. So Paildramon here evolves from, and because it's not the first time we've seen Paildramon, we've seen him a couple of times. First time was on Ancient Warriors DiM, which unfortunately in this specific website is not showing, but there's a separate section for old Vital Bracelet series. In this case, we are looking at the BEMemory generation of Paildramon's appearance, and also appeared in Imperialdramon BEMemory as well as this D3 white and yellow. So, and we are specifically looking at the D3 white and yellow DiM here, so do take note you're looking at the right section. For Paildramon to evolve from any Digimon from D3 white and yellow, it has to evolve from Ankylomon, XVmon, Digmon, Submarimon, Flamedramon, and Lydramon. So many options to choose from. Now, depending on which Digimon you're coming from, one set of them, you need 10 PP, 2500 vital values, 10 battles, and 50% win ratio. The other set of champions, you need 8 PP, 2000 vital values, 10 plus battles, and 40% win ratio. So depending on which champion you're going for, make sure you got a right set of evolution requirements which is written there, or you can also check it on your Vital Bracelet itself. Yeah, so just make sure you get the right vital values when you have that specific champion. Right? It has so many options. I'm so surprised that Paildramon can come from anywhere. So in the D3 white and yellow DiM. So that's it for Paildramon's evolution conditions. Since you're done with that, let's take a closer look at its sprite, shall we? Okay, he lost. That's not good for evolution, but at least we managed to capture what we needed to capture for battle animations. Yeah. So Paildramon unfortunately lost to Seraphimon. I think I bit off more than I could chew. So sorry Paildramon that you didn't manage to win that battle there. Don't worry, I'll get your victory rate right up so that you can evolve accordingly. Yeah. So this is its idle animation. Once again, Paildramon is one of those like XVmon and Lydramon that is not new because we've seen him before back then on the Imperialdramon BEMemory, and even earlier on the Ancient Warriors DiM, one of the earliest DiMs ever released, the first or the second arguably, along with Impulse City. And honestly, that sprite has aged really well. It looks very new, it looks just as good as any of the recent Vital Bracelet BE sprites. The design is awesome, very detailed. You can see it captures everything. It essentially is very representative of the artwork itself. The different shades of red around the head is awesome. They didn't just put it all like the same shade of red. It would have made it look really flat. It actually gives it a little bit of a 2.5D feel personally, so I think it looks good. Let's look at its that's its idle animation. So we've seen that. Let's look at its sleeping animation. So we can do that by pressing these two buttons. As it's sleeping, very nice. It's one of those seated sleeping. Doesn't look very restful, but yeah, that's how Paildramon decides to sleep. You can see all the wings there. That is supposed to be representative of it. Very, very nice, I have to say. Good job there by the team that designed this. It looks amazing. Alright, and do you see the battle animation earlier? The part where it pulls out his blasters. I think that's cool. Very, 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 very detailed. So let's look at its walking animation here. This is his walking animation. Okay, yeah, pretty normal, just normal walking animation. Nothing much to comment there. Let's look at its training animation. Punches, crunches, squats. Probably just doing some free weights again, I think. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is new. Oh, what the heck is it doing? Hang on. What is it doing? Is it just punching the other fist? Is it just punching its own fist? Like, come on, come on, come on. Oh, who wants a piece of me, huh? Is that what it's doing? It's like, it's just putting his left fist into this right fist, right? That's what it's doing. Like, yeah, getting all riled up. This is his dash animation. That's cool. I for some reason I didn't notice it in the Imperialdramon BEMemory. Did I not document that, or I didn't notice it? It was quite funny. Alright, this is his dash animation. It's flying, I guess. It has flight capabilities. If you don't remember, watch the beginning the movie of Digimon Adventure 02. Not the beginning of the series, I mean the movie called The Beginning, right? Recently released, they show Paildramon having flight capabilities. So yeah, it is able to fly. And that was it, flying and the dash animation. And that's it for Paildramon's log for today. If you haven't already, please go ahead and blast the like and subscribe button with Paildramon's Desperado Blaster. And turn on all notifications so you don't miss any of my uploads. I document every Digimon that I raise, and I have playlists for Vital Bracelet BE, Digimon Color, Digimon Paildramon Color, so if you're interested, do check them out. Thank you for watching, see you in the next video. Bye!